I'm starting till Ben's here.
You good?
I'm not starting till Ben's here.
He's right here.
Ty, we heard from Rick before the game that you guys worked today on finding you the shots that you want or need in the course of a game. How did you see that manifest in this game, and do you feel like it's something you guys can continue to do going forward?
Thought we had a great team effort. Everybody came out and played the right way. This guy got us going, and we just kind of fed off that. So, that was a great team effort.
He also just told us he saw determination in your eyes before this game. What, in particular, if anything, was motivating you to play the way you did?
Just playing basketball.
Ben, career high for you. What were you seeing, or what was allowing you to get the shots and spots you wanted today?
Just making shots. It was going in, and I just kept making them. And I was able to get the pass from Ty or whoever was looking for me, and I made them.
The outing you guys had on Friday, what does it mean for you guys to be able to come out and have a game like this, beating a good team?
We can't allow ourselves to lose those kind of games. We only had one way of fixing it was to win today's game, and we did a pretty good job.
Bennedict was just saying that I asked him why you're shooting the ball better, especially from three, and he said you're just getting better shots, basically. How do you see that, basically? How, as far as the shots that you're selecting, how you're getting open, what's giving you more opportunity to hit, especially from three right now?
It's a hard question. I think I just get what the defense gives me, and I shoot the ball with confidence.
I think another thing Rick was saying is that he's really worked on you and make sure you're sprinting, down the floor, basically on offensive possession, getting yourself in position and going from there. How important is that to your game, and how helpful do you think that was when you kind of made that adjustment to make sure you're getting down there? How much do you think that's helping you, get opportunities?
Well, I think it's helping me a lot. Just receiving the ball in transition, but also I think it helps my teammates as well. Just flying out the defense and just having a lot of space.
This part's weird, but I gotta ask Ty about you sitting right there. Ty, what are you seeing different in him? What are you seeing that's advancing him? You've obviously talked about how talented he is, and you've been doing that since you guys got him. But what's allowing him to take a next step here?
I think just the growth of his game. Obviously, having to sit last year, wanting to be on the floor, to experience that with us on the floor, it's something to have him out there. So I think he's just, answered the bell, been ready to play. You guys know who he is and how hard he works and how good of a scorer and player he is. So he's just doing what he does, honestly. It's not a surprise to anybody in the locker room. I think he's just playing the right way, and it's part of the growth of him as a player. And, this isn't a shock or a surprise by any means. He's just playing the right way.
What's just been the adjustment like, just for you and for everybody, with how much the team gets shaken up when you lose the guys that you lost? Having to play without Aaron and Andrew, and you've obviously had kind of a rhythm with that group. What's it taken over just the course of the last couple of games just to put this together and make it work?
Yeah, we got a lot of depth that we've spoken to, for the last 2 years, so it's time to put it to use. Guys got to be ready to play. Obviously Walker's getting more minutes than he's ever seen. Enrique had to play a little bit today, Furphy, and Quentin Jackson are playing a little bit. And I think everybody's stepping up, being ready to play. I think that's a big deal for us. And when those guys come back, well, obviously we would love to have them back and on the floor with us. But in the meantime, we just got to have other guys step up. So everybody's got to be ready to play. So
obviously, you seemed like you made a point to get downhill, and that seemed like that opened up everything else for you from that point offensively. Just what worked to open things up for you, basically? How much was your determination to get there, and what kind of opening up the offense so you could get your feet in the paint and go from there?
Yeah, I'm just playing basketball right now, so just trying to play the right way. Just trying to feed off everybody else.
You mentioned guys stepping up. Shepard even though he wasn't big on the stat sheet, he made a big difference today defensively and had that big shot down the stretch. And talk to me about what have you seen in him stepping up this year so far?
Yeah, I think a guy like Ben Shepard is honestly just like the ultimate guy you want in the locker room, and ultimate guy you want to be around because he's always got a good vibe, works his ass off, comes to the gym every day, and obviously last year early wasn't playing, and kind of got thrust into getting more minutes, and he just does a great job of playing random basketball. It's like for some reason that guy is always in the right spot. He's just one of those guys. So I think that he's done a great job of staying true to himself, working hard, and it's great to see good things happen to a good dude. And I just love to see him competing every night and doing his best. Obviously, he's having to step up, take on more tougher matchups in the first unit with Drew and AA out, and obviously Ben as well. So I think we've got a lot of different guys stepping up, but he's been really good for us.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.